Welcome back, guys, to my Gotham City series. This is part 5. Um, so yeah, I did a lot, uh, in the past month, but of course it wouldn't have happened without the help of my friends, Ben Plays and Venom Omega. They helped me out. Oh, and also Ben's brother. They helped me out a lot. So let's just get right into it because there's a lot I need to show you guys. So yeah, over here let's start with Panessa Studios. I just need to finish the roof. Uh, it's coming out really well. Venom Omega is he helped me with he pretty much built most of the building. So credit to him. His channel will be linked in the description. So you guys go check him out. If you haven't already, subscribe to him. Make sure, let him know that I sent you guys, because, show him some love. He just hit 100 subscribers, so, be sure to congratulate him too. So moving on, we have Dixon Docks West. This was built by my friend Ben. He did the outside. I still have to finish some of the inside because, there should be some crates there and whatnot. So a lot of these buildings are just filler buildings, non-important buildings, all of that. Venom Omega helped me out with this building over here. This is meant to be like a commercial building, It's gonna be like where a bunch of stores are, like this store right here, this is another one, and then this is supposed to be like a clock shop, This is supposed to be in reference to the Batman villain King Clock. Not a lot inside. It's just a bunch of what a store would be. Over here we have another store area. It's just a bunch of stores because this is gonna be like, because Gotham City's kind of like commercial, sort of like this area. Over here we have Burrow Station. Venom Omega helped me out with this building. He built a lot of it, but I sort of fixed something over here, because the way I wanted it was, it's hard to explain, but this way is gonna be coming in from the mainland, and then this way is gonna be going throughout the entire city and then looping around. It's gonna loop around the entire city, and it's gonna end up back here. It's gonna be the same thing for all stations, for all the main stations in each island, which is pretty much gonna be like one for each. So yeah, I don't know if I showed you guys the Bank of Bleak, but this is for the movie that I am working on. I don't know if it's gonna be a movie or if it's gonna be a series. I know that the trailer for it says that it's a movie for Batman, but I'm not sure if I want to make it a series. If the episode or movie does well, then I guess it'll be a regular series. But if not, then I'll do it every once in a while, just to entertain myself. Oh yeah, how could I forget? Okay, over here we have Ace Chemicals. I think I greatly improved on the design that I had last time. It's not done. This is again for the movie or the episode or whatever you want to call it. So the outside isn't really completed, but I did do a lot of the inside, and I do think that the inside is complete, but I will not be showing you guys the inside because the inside is gonna be kept secret until the movie. So yeah, if you guys want to see the inside of this building, watch the movie or the episode, or I might give you a tour later on if we have enough time, because I have a lot to show you guys. So let's just head on over to Arkham. No, actually, let's head on over to Miyagani first because we gotta pass by there. I've been doing the Bank of Miyagani. I just started it like last night, so it's not completed. And over here is the parking lot. Again, I started it last night. It's not done. But over here we have a building that Venom Omega helped me out with. He pretty much designed these two buildings over here. He made them. So all credit goes to him. Remember, go to his channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to his channel because he pretty much does the same thing I do. He showcases his worlds, you know. So he has a really cool Black Ops 3 zombie map, the Horizon Drac and the new map that came out. I don't know how to pronounce it, so you know. Yeah, okay, so this is pretty much it from Yagani. That's all I have, and then I already showed you guys Wayne Wayne Enterprise in the last episode. So pretty much the only thing I haven't shown you guys is Arkham City. And I did a lot in Arkham City. I don't think I showed you guys anything of Arkham City, so I think this may be new for you guys. I did Wonder Tower. I did the Courthouse. I did Catwoman's apartment. I did a little random building over there. I did the Ace Chemicals building. I did Monarch Theatre. It's kind of small, but you know, you learn to deal with it. This entire island is pretty small, so forgive me if a lot of the buildings don't have interior. It's because it's a small island, so I had to fit a lot of buildings, and you know, it's just with the size of everything. So yeah, all right, whatever. This is Monarch Theatre, like I said. This is Crime Alley. So you hop over these fences, and then over here is where Thomas and Martha Wayne got gunned down. This is like the exit of the Monarch Theatre. This is just like a little random building in there. Then you come out over here. The Courthouse. The Courthouse I tried my best with. It was the first building I made in Arkham City. I like it. I think it's pretty much one of the most accurate ones in the game. To the game, I mean. Like, it's still kind of small because, remember, I had to scale everything a little bit down. But yeah, this is like the Courthouse. This is where Catwoman would be hanging upside down in the pit of acid or whatever. And, you know, I didn't add the Calendar Man thing, like the room, because I didn't have enough space. So over here is Catwoman's apartment. So, like, you get in here, this is her apartment. There's nothing in her chest, you know, just an apartment building. Over here we have the church, which also doubles as the medical bay in Arkham City. You know, it's small, like I said, it's really small. The inside, I designed it by myself. I tried to make it like it was in the game, but you know, I took some inspiration off the game, but you know, not everything came out how I wanted it to, so I had to scale everything down. So this is like the organ. This design is not mine. I scaled it down. I don't remember whose design it was exactly, but I am not taking any credit away from them. I'm sure you can look for how to make an organ in Minecraft, and something like this will show up. You know, I did not come up with this design. I just scaled it down. This is like supposed to be a confessional. You know, confessionals, and the same on the other side. Then upstairs is just the room where the sniper would be in Arkham City with the TNT. So, like, you can't really get a good angle. Oh, wait, maybe you can. Can't really get a good angle because this building right here is in front of the courthouse window, which should be. So let's just pretend you get a good angle, and that's where Joker would shoot Catwoman, or would try to shoot Catwoman. So, moving on to Gcpd. This is the old Gcpd station that was in Arkham City. I haven't done the inside. I don't plan on doing the inside. I might, you know, everything turned out pretty cool in this building. I really enjoyed it. This is probably one of my favorite buildings I've made. I just feel it's sort of, you know, thin. You know, I felt like there should be some things like on the side or whatnot. You know, maybe I'll add like a parking garage in there, you know, like there was in the game. So whatever. This is I don't remember uh the the name of this building. I think it was the Cranko Toys. I don't know. I'm not sure. But this is where Bane was hiding in Arkham City. So yeah, I don't plan on making an inside to this because it's just too small, and I don't plan on, you know, using a bunch of sponge to make that small little area. Over here is Dixon Docks. This is gonna be the Dixon Docks that Scarecrow's boat is on the outside. Excuse me. On the outside. So yeah, it's just not done yet. I pretty much did like half of these buildings I did like this morning. Um, there should be a lot more buildings here, so don't worry if it's too bare or whatnot. And over here we have Sionis Steel Mill. I am not going to make an inside to this build, so it's purely for aesthetic purposes. I am not going to make an inside. I tried, but it's just too small, and I can't do anything without going down a couple levels to make everything look like it is in the game. So instead of having everything small and bunched up, I just decided to make it aesthetic. Alright, so moving on from the industrial district to the Bowery. Over here is the museum. There is no interior for the museum. I was planning on making it, but not anymore because well, over here, okay, because the Iceberg Lounge kind of takes up a lot of space on the inside, even though it's really small by itself. So yeah, no interior to the museum, just outside aesthetic. And then over here we finally have the Iceberg Lounge. I designed the outside a lot of how it was in Arkham City. I really enjoyed that design. I thought it was cool because it was small, and you know, like we haven't seen usually the the Iceberg Lounge, the Iceberg Lounges that we see in other mediums for Batman are a lot bigger. They're more fancy, you know. But this, I thought this was nice because it just gave a sense of I don't know, of a legitimacy to Gotham City. So I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just spitting out random trash out of my mouth. Alright, so this is the really small, compact version of the Iceberg Lounge. Yeah, it is what it is. It grows on you. It grew on me. At first I didn't really like it, but now I kind of like it. I like it a lot more than I did before. I just think it's too small, man. It's, you know, but if I were to make it any bigger, then I'd have to make the museum bigger too, and then I had already built the museum before I built the Iceberg Lounge, so there was no point in making everything, you know, big again if it's just a small little area over here. It's not complete. The inside isn't done yet because I've been just jumping from one project to another project. So from one building to another building to another building. So it's just a lot. Yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave the thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, go and leave a thumbs up anyway. Go check out my friend Venom Omega and Ben Plays. Both of the links will be in the description. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time, and stay tuned for the movie.